Here in '66, the badge was moved up to the trunk lid. This is a beautiful, rust-free '66 Monza. And what you're not seeing is the other side of it. Cactus Corvair from Phoenix, Arizona, established 1962, has a '65 Corvair that's very interesting to say the least. And I don't know when this was made, but it might have been made right back from the dealer. It's got what might be a 3-speed floor shift with a worn brake pedal. Got the correct '66 ashtray. Very interesting. How did this Corvair get cut up with glass packs? Rust-free. Look at those quarter panels. No rust at all. Living in the Arizona desert. I love this badge. It's from Daniels Chevrolet, Colorado Springs. That is beautiful. It's living in Phoenix now and it's for sale. Cutaway, absolutely 100% rust-free Corvair. And I mean rust-free. Even the exhaust nuts aren't rusty at all. Cutaway Corvair. You could leave it outside, nothing would even happen to it because it never rains. Well, the song says Southern California. Cutaway Corvair. You could have this as a club project. We're at the Corvair convention in Palm Springs, California. Corvairs forever. In the shadows of the Great Mountains. We've got some beautiful Monzas and Corsas. Evening Orchid with a full leather interior. AM/FM multiplex, air conditioned. Evening Orchid with a matching dark Evening Orchid, full leather interior. Leather door panels, leather armrests, re-chromed window cranks. What a beauty. Evening Orchid. I saw pictures of this car before the restoration. Let me tell you, this thing was a rusty hunk of junk. And now look at it. Show-winning Evening Orchid 4-door sports sedan, factory equipped from the factory with air and AM/FM. It does have a 4-button rather multiplex. It should have a 3-button in '65, maybe late '65. Look at those beautiful sewed leather door panels. Full leather interior. Isn't that beautiful? Leather, full, genuine, not Morocide, not leather touch, leather interior. Sand and air conditioning. Internal regulator alternator. What a beautiful, beautiful Monza. And next to it is a 140. And this is a 68 or 69 4-speed 140, 25,000 original mile Monza. One of 521 built. And the VIN on this is 03812. Towards the end of production for 1969. Last year for the Corvair. They made convertibles right till the end. I think the third or fourth, the last one. 5996 was a convertible, I believe. California Corvairs, air conditioned. 66 Corvair Wild. I heard about him. He's the one that makes all those videos.
Yeah, crazy guy.
Yeah, but he loves going to his Corvair shows. Here's a 66 140 with high mount air, just like I'm doing to my 65 Monza. It's a little bracket there.
Solenoid for air conditioning. You turn it on, it pushes the throttle and increases the RPM, so it doesn't
That's
kill
an
your engine.
early 66. Doesn't have the bracket down here.
To be honest with you,
It's a little wiggly.
This guy knows everything.
Well, I don't tell you the things that I don't know, just the things that I do know. This must be the switch to turn off the air when the hood is open.
Huh.
I think.
That's not factory, is it?
I don't know. I don't recognize it. It's got a top hat bolt holding it on. I don't know. It's interesting. See, I told you I don't know everything. I know most things. There's a few things that I'm rusty on. This is an Aztec bronze 66 Corsa with a matching interior. Posi wood wheel. Aztec bronze. I fixed one of these 35 years ago. It was wrecked in the back. It was in bad shape. It was junk. We put a back left rear quarter panel on the whole thing. Frame rails and everything. 64 Monzas Spider with wire convertible. 62.
No, that's a custom top there.
62 Spider, just like mine. Padded dash, AM radio. Mine's got no push buttons. Cheapy. Who would order a Spider but no push buttons on the radio? Beautiful. Red interior, done beautifully, just like mine. Whoever put my seat covers on did a beautiful job, just like this one. Spider. Nice 62 Spider Turbo. No bumper guards. I put them on mine. Mine's got a bit of rot here. Mine had 64 hubcaps on. I put some period correct mags on. 14-inch. This car's in better shape than mine. Nice and shiny and well kept.
Oh, you don't want to go because they're going to do the awards?
Beautiful Spider.
Okay, we'll stay.
68 Monza. And here's some beautiful Patina. Nice halogen headlights. That one's good for getting night crawlers pointing right at the ground. Needs some headlight aiming work. Toolbox all locked up. Corvair.
Did you not
Crank
vote?
this baby up. Black plate 68 Monza. Having a great time at the fan belt top. Playing some good music, not too loud, so you can enjoy the song of the air-cooled flat six. Crank that baby up! Running smooth. How do you like this Patina? Air-cooled. Burn to a crisp. In the hot Arizona, California, New Mexico, Colorado. What does he keep in this toolbox? All locked up. Corvair parts. They're out in the open. Nobody will steal Corvair parts. Nice 68. Greenbrier, 1962. It's got the hole in the roof drip. And this rail added on. Cars are real simple. 64. Body style Patina, category rust. Lovely, nice 69 Chevy, bottom of the line hubcaps. This one's got a black pinstripe. A friend of mine ordered a brand new Nova SS 396 in 69, 375 horse. This one doesn't have the black line. I wonder why. Anyways, he popped off the hubcaps, put on some chrome lug nuts, and totaled it after putting in a couple of transmissions and clutches. 3 o'clock. Time for the raffle. Corvair. Modified. 1967. Look at this beautiful interior. Wow. This is beautiful.
Been out here for a while. You know, that's the yellow t-shirt on the right. He's the president of the club.
High flow heads, carburetors.
I'm actually the vice president. He's the president. That's his V8. I didn't bring my car, but
Maintain your heaters while running large tube exhausts. Stock, moderate, high performance. Exhaust tubes, high flow carburetors, all the tricks in this beautiful, beautiful 67. Wow. Some people just give it everything they've got to make it so nice. 61 ramp side, chrome bumpers and bumper guards. No hole here in the roof drip. Water just pours over. And no little chrome strip here, or painted strip rather, to direct the water down. Cars are real simple. Improvements weren't very much back then. 4-speed ramp side, 61. flat 6, air cooled. What a beauty. Look at that license plate. All up to date. Mustard yellow 56 with the correct 61 sticker in place. Beautiful. What a beauty. Chevy rally wheels. They make some aftermarket center caps. These are 69 style. 67, 68 had a much flatter cap, smoother. It said Chevy, Buick, disc brakes, flat. 69 introduced these big top hat caps, but aftermarket makes a top hat that's much shorter, half the height. Very interesting. Darth Vader. Black on black with cloth inserts. 4-speed Corsa. We don't get to see this 427.
It was out all day.
Gotta light them up. I was too busy yakking and yakking and yakking and yakking. We'll take a little peek underneath. Corvette C5, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grab your 18 millimeter wrench.
What?
I'm scrapping your car.
Why? Oh, the sway bar's loose?
Yeah, no, the
Oh, the air is loose.
yeah, I'm scrapping your car. I'm taking parts off at the swap meet. Uh-oh. Got some Corvair Corvette grease.
Wow.
I got a cruiser wrench if you need one.
18 millimeter.
Yeah, if you got one, that'd be great.
I've got an all-millimeter.
Actually, a box, a socket would work better on a ratchet.
Yeah, well, I don't have one.
Yeah, crank that baby down. I don't want to lose your control arm at speed. How do you like that? Wow. You never know what parts are going to fall off.
Exactly.
You see, the advantage to living where I live is everything's rusty. So nothing ever falls off because it's always rusted. You think I'm joking? I'm not.
Did this actually turn?
I
No,
think-
this one doesn't have a turn. No, this one doesn't adjust.
Is it fixed with a...
Yeah, yeah, the front's...
19 millimeter? I do have a 19 millimeter socket.
It could be.
It should be 18, but it could be 19. We can give it a try.
Give
So
it a
tell us
shot.
about this car while you're putting it back together. A couple of years ago, I videoed a guy with a blown early, with a big blower sitting on top of the motor.
Oh, yeah, the red and black one.
Well, he says, I really don't want to do a burnout. Do them all the time, blah, 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 blah. So he
Yeah,
revs
and
it up,
he-
trips the
and it-
tires, and drops the and breaks the valve. Drops the valve seat or
That's
broke the
what I
valve.
heard, yeah.
I got the whole thing on video. Poor guy.
Huh.
Jeez. Yeah.
Now you're making me nervous.
I know. Well, things falling
Things are
apart. I haven't
falling
checked the car. All I do is drive it. I don't ever check it.
Yeah. Well, if you're piloting an airplane, you got to check all the nuts and bolts and make sure.
That's heck for stout. Man, that's nice.
Not the best place to be swinging a wrench. So tell me about this suspension. It looks like it's been narrowed considerably or
8
something.
inches. Yeah,
3
the cradle's been narrowed 8 inches.
Because these Corvettes had a differential transmission in the back. Is it the transmission as well?
Yeah, transmission as well. But you couldn't, you can't really use a, that'll get me home. Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
You can't use the transmission out of the vet because you're so long. You'd be sitting up in the trunk. So, this one has a C5 Corvette suspension and diff,
And what year would that be from, C5?
99 to 05,
I need a little swipe of that too.
something like that, maybe 03, something like that. You can use the C6 stuff too if you want, but it's just more expensive.
Well, as time goes on, it all becomes available.
C5 stuff's cheap. So you can
Cheap?
build a C5, all the diff and suspension, everything cheaper than you can do the crown.
And it's much stronger and it looks real good. And up front, let me just take a peek at that real quick. We got a little battery
AC
and air conditioning. Where's the air conditioning? I didn't see it on top of the engine, the compressor.
it's on the bottom.
Ah, of course. And a huge radiator all cut out so you get the airflow in there. And it sits in the back. 427 powered. What motor, what year is this motor?
In the 60s, mid-60s.
Introduced in 66. 427. The 396 and 65. Mark IV mystery motor. And somewhere in this mess is air conditioning. Gotta have air. Wow. 427 powered Corvette transmission differential. And I bet you're right, it's very fast. I heard this thing crank up last year. Electric fuel pump, crank that baby up. All the bolts are tightened up for the ride home. There goes the electric fans, and the alternator is squealing to keep up. Yeah. 427 rumble. Wow, and luckily we noticed the loose bolt, otherwise our suspension would be coming loose on the road. Gotta have a sharp eye and a good made in USA adjustable monkey wrench. And air conditioning, because it is hot here in the desert. 3800 Buick powered. Let's see if we can get a quick shot of this 69 144 speed. Rumble, rumble. High performance cam 427. Try to chase him around the parking lot. 427 mid-engine Corvette powered. Yahoo! Woo! All right. Whew. After that, we're done.